One of my most favorite things I'm going to remember would probably be the friendships I made along the way, especially here at the high school, with fellow students and teachers. I just think that having a connection of people that I can communicate with for the rest of my life, who's always going to be there for me, to root for me, to help me in my endeavors, is something that is going to be everlasting. And it's something that's going to be on my mind forever and ever.
The whole time you have been a student, you have been a Valley View student. Who is an influential teacher that you've met along the way, and why were they so important to you?
I would say that Miss Talon, I encountered her freshman year of high school. She's also the head chess coach at Bolingbrook High School. Ironically, I'm wearing that sweatshirt today. But chess was really the first club or organization that I joined here at the high school, and meeting with all these different people coming from all these different backgrounds to play for one common purpose of having fun and playing competitively. I don't know, it gave me another family, because especially at that time we were in COVID and everything, everyone was at home. I just think having the ability to interact with those people and have lifelong friends was so valuable.
You have to find something you want to do and doesn't feel as if you're being forced to do it. When you find that something, don't let life hand you a reason to give up on it. And it will, I promise you it will, whether it be through financial hardships, health problems, or other situations that just come up. And if there's one thing that you can take away from this speech, it is how you act during these times of crisis in which your character is formed.
A quote I heard that really struck a chord with me, and it was about why kids love athletes so much. And and the answer was surprisingly simple. It's because they're one of the ones who never lose confidence or lose faith in their dream they have since they were kids. And I mean, what I tried to do is apply that to myself, because when I was a kid, all I ever dreamed of was working with computers and working with circuits and engineering items. So I try not to let that goal get corrupted at all, and so far it hasn't, and I hope that it doesn't along the way. And yeah, I'll talk about dreams in my valedictorian speech and try and tell people not to give up on them and keep fighting for them.
Next year, you will be attending Harvard, and you're going on a full academic ride. How did all that come about?
Earlier this year when I was accepted, I made it a promise to myself to take advantage of every opportunity that I came across. And going to Harvard, I just think there's so many different opportunities available there. Like when I go there in the fall, I'll jump into research, I'll jump into volunteering, helping out with tutoring in the community. And I just think it's really, like, it's an existential thing. I just don't know. It's been something I've been dreaming about for a very long time.
You recently had an amazing experience as a scientist, as you were invited to give a presentation on Argonne National Labs. Just tell us what that was like.
It was a conference, and it was an open presentation, meaning that people can walk around from poster boards to poster boards. And at that conference, there are a bunch of people from different high schools all the way up to postdoc researchers. It was a really fun experience being able to present in front of all those people. I mean, it's a dream of mine to make an impact on the scientific community, and I think that was one of the first steps that I took that can help make it happen.